All right, hi everyone. My name's Louise. I work for Natural England. I have two different hats. I work in two different teams in Natural England, but today I've got my Nature Reserve Manager hat on. So I work in the Avon and Somerset National Nature Reserves team, and I work with the other sort of local practitioners who are delivering peat restoration across mostly lowland Somerset. So Somerset Peat Partnership is a much sort of more fledgling enterprise compared to some of the big dogs like Yorkshire Peat Partnership. When you're on the block, we sort of got set up through Nature for Climate funding. So we've been going sort of 5 years. We've got some restoration going, but we haven't had the sort of resources to expand into sort of specific staff working on community engagement and that sort of thing. So we're very much reliant on these sort of partnership projects and little bits of funding we can get here and there. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the projects that we delivered through Peat-Fest South-West. So circle back to what was spoken about earlier. I've just got a few pictures up here from some of the workshops we did, but I'm mostly just going to chat. So yeah, I met Naomi at the Avalon conference, as she mentioned, and she was dreaming up this project, and I thought, that sounds pretty cool. We don't have any resources like within our partnership to really deliver things like this, so it was a really good opportunity, and I went back and chatted to some of the other local practitioners about it, and mostly working with Somerset Wildlife Trust on this project on the ground. So my colleague Sian, who sadly left us to go to a new job now. Anyway, she was brilliant. And my colleague Natalie, who was also left. So I'm the last one standing from this project. Decided that the sort of workshop and sort of day we would organise would be based around the Avalon Marshes, which is our sort of partnership landscape with Somerset Wildlife Trust, Natural England, RSPB, Hawke and Owl Trust, and the South-West Heritage Trust. So it's sort of a peatland landscape that would have once been a massive raised bog and is now an incredibly drained, modified landscape with little remnant bits of mire clinging on, which we've done some restoration on. So we did a sort of visitor open day based around peat at the Avalon Marshes Centre, which is sort of our visitor hub. So it was focused around families mostly. It was on the weekend, that sort of getting that family engagement in to teach them about the peat that is in the area. A lot of people don't really know that there is peatland there, getting them either out on some of the restoration sites or just doing really accessible activities at the centre. So you can see some of the pictures here. We had Art and Energy with their Be More Moss stand doing the sort of creative workshop side of things. We had a storyteller, which was brilliant. And then we had a little bog garden that was created on the day, which is still in sight at the centre, which was a really nice sort of engagement piece for people to come and sort of get up close with the bog plants and then put them into the container that formed the bog garden. So that was a really good day. It was sort of based around things we'd done before around open days, so we had those structures in place, but because of the extra funding and extra resource, we could get in the storyteller. We had Art and Energy, we had repeat, we had all of these sort of slightly different people in the room, which made it really different. And yeah, we got the people who came along to the day really engaged with it and really seemed to get something out of it. So I think that was really positive. Positive experience. But the best bit was the youth workshop that we ran with Repeat. So we sort of reached out to local schools and youth groups and various different things to draw people in. Again, it was what it comes back to, everyone always says about lack of resources. If we'd had a bit more time, we could have tried to target the really hard to reach people. So there's always that challenge. But the group of youngsters we had there they were really engaged and they absolutely loved it. And so they went out and did some sphagnum planting on one of the restoration sites, and then came back to the centre for a kind of more creative workshop led by Repeat, and that was really brilliant. And the output from that was their sort of poems and pictures and thoughts were put together into an interpretation board, which is going to be installed next to the bog garden at the Avalon Marshes Centre. So there's that real legacy and something that those young people, if they come to visit, can see that they really did something meaningful that is now on the site for however long it lasts, which hopefully will be quite a long time. And yeah, there was really positive engagement. It was just such a lovely day, and I mostly work in the practical side of nature reserve management and delivering these projects. I don't get to hang out with young people and do these engagement workshops very often. And just the enthusiasm and the way they think about things and the ideas that came out of it was really inspiring, and it was brilliant. And that's, yeah, so massive thanks to Art and Energy and Repeat for bringing it all together, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise. You know, we have aspirations to do all this engagement work. We just don't have time with our, you know, ongoing management responsibilities and planning and everything like that. So it was really good. It was a really good day. I don't know if anyone else wants to, if you want to add anything, Rachel, to the work we did in Somerset, but it was brilliant.
Oh, the young people were just so good.
Yeah.
There was like a real range that day of some people who were like really, really hyper focused on the outdoor bit, who then were like thought they weren't going to be interested when they got inside the creative bit, were like, oh, well, I'm not going to stay after lunch, can I get mum to pick me up? And then actually everyone, just really got into it.
Yeah.
And like did poems, and then had these like unexpected, amazing artists who drew these amazing pictures, and it was, it was a really good day.
Yeah.
It's like everyone was engaged in something, but actually everyone got involved in everything. And
Yeah.
it was really nice.
It was brilliant. And then one of the young people, well, a couple of the young people from that day then went down to Plymouth for what was that event you had down there, where lots of people came from across the region who had been at the workshops all together.
We had a sort of big finale exhibition.
Yes.
And dance. We did PT dancing and PT singing.
Yeah. We did.
Yeah, so it was a really broad range of activities and people from across the South-West and coming together, and you could just tell that some of these kids really were into it and didn't have any outlet, you know, that wasn't on offer at school, that they could really just nerd out with a load of other Peat nerds. So, yeah, it was great. That's me.